In this video, I'll show you how I made this hexagon shelf out of just a simple 1x4. So the plans are in the description, but I won't hold back any details in this video, so you won't need them. Now, all you need is this 1x4, and before I got started, I went ahead and did some light sanding on it, mainly because there were these glue marks where the stickers were. So there's a bunch of stickers on this when I bought it. I'm just sanding off the glue. And then I'm going to set my saw at 30 degrees, which is actually going to give us a 60-degree cut. So 0 degrees is a 90-degree cut. So 30 is a 60-degree cut. Now I'm just double checking myself here, and this saw has no battery in it so that I don't cut my hand. If you've got a plug-in saw and you're doing this, make sure it's unplugged. Once I know it's at 60 degrees, I'm going to just cut off the end of the board. And basically what I did here was set up a stop so that all the boards were the same. But first I needed to decide how long I wanted my pieces. So I went with 6 inches. Now it's less important that you have an exact measurement like 6 inches. It's more important that all of the sides are exactly the same. So the way I accomplished that was I set my board up so that I knew it was in the right place to be cut, and then I took a 2x4 and clamped it to my saw. That way I could just run the board up to the 2x4 and make my cut every single time. So here I'm making the first cut. As you can see, it's just a little off from my 6 inches, but that doesn't matter. What's important is that all of the cuts are the exact length. So now all I have to do is flip over the board, push it up against the 2x4, and make my cut. And just repeat that process until you have 6 pieces that are exactly the same length. And so flip the board over, make the cut, flip the board over, and make the cut. And once I have 6 of these, I'm just going to lay them out on the table and just make sure that they're all the same length, and they are in this case. And so the next thing I'm going to do is, with the cut angles facing down, as you can see right there how I'm laying these out, I'm going to lay all 6 pieces in a straight line, just like this. And then I'm going to take a piece of painter's tape and string all these pieces together. So this will make the assembly process much easier. So just make sure they're all butt up against each other and run that tape. And then now I'm going to test fit everything. So because of this tape, it kind of all holds together. I'm just going to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes with the angle or lengths of these pieces. So we've got a little hexagon here. And now before I attach anything, I'm going to lay it on the table the opposite way, so with the tape down, and just put some glue in the joints here. And I'm going super light on the glue because I don't want a lot of squeeze out. And so I just put a little bit of glue on one side. I didn't put it on both sides. And then once I have that glue, I'm going to reassemble the hexagon just like we had it before. And then I am using a 18 gauge brad nailer and putting a couple nails in each joint. Just like that. And that's really it. So now I'm going to remove the tape and apply a finish on here just to make it a little better. As you can see, one of my joints isn't exactly perfect, but it was a good first run on this shelf. So apply any finish that you'd like. I happen to have some cutting board wax oil on hand, It's not going to last as long as, say, something like Odie's oil or something like that, but it's super cheap. And so yeah, I'm just applying the oil here, which makes it look so much better. This is a piece of birch. You could use anything. You could use pine, you could use red oak. I happen to use birch on this project, and that is the finished shelf. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.